Hi there, I'm Malin. Welcome back to the grammar lesson. Okay, from my previous lesson I mentioned about what is a preposition and its type. Now we are going to identify what is a prepositional phrase. Okay everyone, before going to move with this lesson, remember prepositional phrases are really important part or group of words in the sentence because they provide more and more information about sentence. Okay, first of all talk about what is a prepositional phrase. We know phrase is a group of words, it includes more than one word. Unlike the clause, phrase doesn't include subject-verb combination. Actually, phrase is a small grammatical unit in the sentence, but they cannot stand alone as a sentence to convey the idea because these are collection of words. Okay then, what is the prepositional phrase? Prepositional phrase is a type of phrase. It also includes more than one word. Remember, prepositional phrase always begin with preposition and usually end with noun or pronoun, but some prepositional phrases end in gerund. Okay, this noun, pronoun or gerund in the preposition phrase can be known as an object of the preposition. Between this preposition and the object of the preposition, we can use some words to modify that object. We call them modifiers. Modifier can be an adjective, can be a determiner or article. Okay everyone, let's look at some example to identify prepositional phrase and its element. Look at this example. She caught the bus on time. Jack is going out with that beautiful woman. It's a parcel from her. He acts without thinking. Okay, look at the first example. She caught the bus on time. Here on time is the prepositional phrase because it starts from preposition on. And also here object of preposition is time. It acts as a noun. And also this prepositional phrase provide extra information about time. When did she catch the bus? Okay, let's turn our attention on second example. She is going out with that beautiful woman. Here with that beautiful woman is the prepositional phrase because it starts from preposition with. And also can you identify what is the object of the preposition? Yes, here woman is the object of the preposition. We know object can be a noun or pronoun. Here woman acts as a noun. And also it is the object of the preposition. And also we use word that and beautiful as an adjective to modify that object of the preposition. So here that and beautiful are modifiers and also they act as an adjective. So here all phrase or this prepositional phrase provides some extra information about sentence. Okay, let's turn our attention on the next example. It is a present from her. Okay, here from her is the prepositional phrase because it begins with preposition from. And also here object of the preposition is her. It acts as a pronoun. We know her is a pronoun. And also this prepositional phrase also provides some information about present. Okay, let's talk about last example. He acts without thinking. Here without thinking is the prepositional phrase because it also begins with preposition without. And also here thinking is the object of the preposition. Here object acts as a gerund. Okay, this also give information about how he act. Okay everyone, when you look at this whole example, it's clear this prepositional phrase at least contain two parts. These are preposition and object. Sometimes we can use modifiers between this preposition and object of the preposition to describe that object. Okay, this object can be a noun, pronoun or gerund. And also this prepositional phrase we use to provide extra information about sentence. Okay, now let's talk about position of prepositional phrase in the sentence. Remember, prepositional phrase can stand at the beginning of the sentence as well as they can stand at the end of the sentence. Not only that, they can stand at the middle of the sentence. Okay, let's look at some example to clarify this situation. Look at this example. During English class, I took notes. That puppy at the park is so happy. After school, I go to cricket practice with my best friend. Okay everyone, here underlined ones are prepositional phrase because it begins with preposition and include object of the preposition with other modifiers. Look at the first example. During English class, I took notes. Here during English class is the prepositional phrase and also it stands at the beginning of the sentence. Okay, look at the second one. That puppy at the park is so happy. Here, at the park is the prepositional phrase because it begins with preposition at and also include object of the preposition park, as well as we use modifier word the to modify that object park. It acts as adjective. Here, at the park is the prepositional phrase and also it is stand at the middle of the sentence. Okay, look at the third example. After school, I go to cricket practice with my best friend. Can you identify how many prepositional phrases are there? Yes, there are 3 prepositional phrases. After school, to cricket practice, with my best friend. Okay, here after school act as a prepositional phrase and also stand at the beginning of the sentence. Then to cricket practice, it also a prepositional phrase because it starts with preposition to and also include object. It show the direction. And also here to cricket practice stand at the middle of the sentence. And also with my best friend, it also a prepositional phrase because it starts with preposition and also include object friend and other modifiers. So with my best friend, here stand at the end of the sentence. Okay, everyone, when you look at this example, it's clear prepositional phrase can stand at the beginning of the sentence as well as they can stand at the end of the sentence. Not only that, they also can stand at the middle of the sentence. They supply important information into the sentence. In other words, without prepositional phrase, we cannot elaborate our idea or sentence. Okay, let's look at the example that we got earlier. Look at this example. After school, I go to cricket practice with my best friend. Now I am going to eliminate prepositional phrases from this example. Then sentence like this. I go. It's complete sentence, but it doesn't include any information. We don't know where, when, or with whom an action happened. Now can you identify how important prepositional phrases in the sentence to identify exact meaning of the sentence? Okay, everyone. Remember, this prepositional phrase can function as an adjective or adverb in the sentence. So I will explain how prepositional phrase function as an adjective or adverb in the sentence from my next video. Okay, in this lesson we learned about what is a prepositional phrase. I hope that you learned something about prepositional phrase. Thank you for joining with us. See you soon with another grammar lesson. Bye bye.